Hey again, we're currently in the forest, clearing out a few rooms here so we can hopefully track down Ebby to get the diamond doily from her, because Arky wants it for some reason. This is not a room where I can take out the briar roots. There are too many for me to be able to get in there with a pickaxe and survive. Unless it grows... Yeah, no, I can, just not immediately. Whoa. Okay, now I think I'm safe for at least a little bit. I'm glad I did that secret room with Tendry, because that gave me a little bit of practice for this. Briars can certainly kill all of those roaches because they grow diagonally, right? Ow. No. They definitely grow diagonally in some situations. Maybe it's not if there are pits beside them. Anyway, I feel like my priority here is to destroy briar roots. I'm in a lot of danger right now, so I better do this. Okay, right, since those are aha, that's an advantage to disconnecting those. Just gotta go around twice, right? And be very careful about when exactly I break that. Now seems like as good a time as any. Let's go quick. Don't disconnect totally. There we go. All safe. Cool. I'm having that feeling that there's something else in this room that I've failed to see, and it's gonna bite me in a moment. Guess we'll find out.
Clear.
So far so good. Yeah, sure looks like I can get to the exit. Okay. Everything's fine. Despite all the briars, I see no briar roots, so they won't be growing. They're just walls. Unless there's one I'm just not seeing. Yeah, there is one I'm not seeing. There it is. I don't think it's necessary to hit this on my way out, so I'll get it on my way back. Pretty sure I'm going to need the turns to get across all of this. In fact, I would almost bet, yeah, there's no reason at all to kill this Roach Queen now. Let the briars do the work, because I have limited time. I wish I had started with my sword facing another way. Because that wasted a bit of time. I may need to restart and do that, depending on how harsh the timing is. Ah, I can't avoid those entirely. I wanted to. I may be assuming that I have less time than I actually do, but I'm going to play as though I need to really, really be in a hurry. Not even bother with that checkpoint. Ooh. Can't go too far south here, so I do need to defend my back. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have killed that Roach Queen. Of course I didn't hit that checkpoint, so... Nope. Alright, well if I'm restarting, then I want to restart like this. And I will go for the checkpoint this time, because I think I have the turns to do it. So, just want to be sure that I'm aware of any Roach Queens that will pose a problem. This one is not one. This one, I'm not certain. I don't think she is. This one definitely. Right, I still need to go in here to kill all those, okay. How many turns? 10, that's plenty. I think. Enough to do that, at least. I almost want to let it grow another cycle just so it'll take care of those for me. I think I'm actually going to do that. Because that's still fewer turns. So I'll just wait here for a moment. I could even do it again. While I wait for that, I'll hit the orb. Ow. Oh, can't do that. That disconnects it. Ooh. Well, I guess I'm staying over here. Okay, so 26. I'll wait. Okay. Pickaxe is a pain here. Oh well. Oh, well that would have killed it anyway. Eh. I wonder if there was a better way to do that. Well, my way worked, so I don't care. Okay, I see you here. These will definitely have to be killed by me. So I definitely do need to allow growth over all of those. Okay, so I need to experiment with something first. If I clone myself and then, oops, and then step on this token, do both switch? No, just one. So if I get that first and then clone myself, does the clone get a pickaxe or a sword? Pickaxe, okay. Which do I want? And why do I even need this clone potion? Yes, I know that. I guess to eventually cut that off so I can get out. Oh! No. It's for wait. No. The place the clone goes is here. So I don't take it until that evil eye has seen me? Why are all these checkpoints here? Do I need to use the pickaxe to manipulate briar growth? Probably. Before I do any of that, I'm just going to sit here and wait for a while and see what happens. Oh! That's why some of those close. Oh, this is going to suck. Oh, man. Okay, so is it always an open and a close? Yeah, alright, so this type of ground, this is telling me I want all of the pressure plates, all of the inner pressure plates in this area held down, and all of the outer ones not, right? So that the briars have to exactly fill that dirty area. Well, not exactly, but just have to not step on the... okay. So what probably makes sense is to just park you there and leave you there. So you're basically a decoy. There's probably a reason not to do that. Guess I'll find out. So how do I need to trim these briars exactly? I guess I'll just trim any that are too close to the pressure plates I don't want triggered until they get closer to the ones I do want triggered. That's gonna take a while. Ow. So I need them to be an equal number of turns away from covering each one of the inner pressure plates. So that's 2 here. I don't know that I can do that. You can just go away entirely. Stay out of the picture. Careful. I've created a problem here. I didn't trim that back far enough. And I probably... well... this gonna work? So I put these all one turn away from the pressure plates I want. Can I do that in time? I think that's set up correctly now, so next growth cycle should cover everything I want and nothing I don't want, right? I can kill those with the pickaxe. So just wait here, right? Yes. That was probably unnecessary. Yeah, you'll see it anyway, but then come to me because I'm closer. Mm-hmm. And then you are the one who exits the room. Yeah, these are all simple. I'm wondering if the difficulty for this level is scaled... This is the same as the difficulty would be when you first come to the house in the forest. Like, you'd expect those puzzles to be at a difficulty that matches the later game when you'd be accessing them. Because those seemed easier than the stuff I've been doing. Abby does not appear to be here. Oh, there she is. There she is. That is her name, right? Yeah.
Oh ho ho! You're here to steal my diamond doily.
Actually,
This is my home. You're not welcome here.
I thought you lived out by that lake.
Just in the summer. Get out.
Can I buy the doily from you?
Never.
Do some kind of favor request for you?
Get your own diamond doily. Can't have mine.
Can I borrow it and cut out a piece of paper in the same shape, maybe? I could probably accept that. I don't particularly feel like coming in here is going to help matters. Nothing closes either of those. What about this one? Nope. I mean, what am I going to do? Shake her down for it? I don't want to do that. I'll bet that's where it is.
Oh ho! Ho! You're here to take it now. Don't take it! Don't take it!
Guess we don't get a choice. We do get a choice.
I need the doily, but she needs it too. There must be some other way. I need the doily, but she needs it too. There must be some other way.
Seriously, just give me a piece of paper and a pair of scissors. Good grief.
Oh ho! Ho! You're here to take it now. Don't take it! Don't take it!
Alright, I am going to look for an alternative. What might that be? And how would I find out about it? Let me check the map just to make sure I haven't missed anything. No, that's everything. Let's go back and talk to Arky again, see if he'll say anything.
I guess I'll just try to explain to Aki.
Uh-huh.
The lady needs her diamond doily.
I'm now really curious what happens if I do take it. I'll have to restore to here at some point to see that, but in the story as we're playing it, Beethor did not take it.
We have to stop using these.
Give up your sword and you can enter.
Sure, why not?
I like how he moves his sword to let me enter before I've actually given mine up. In fact, well...
Give up your sword and you can enter.
Sure, why not?
Seriously? Wait, what? Okay. Also, in the story, the way we're playing it, Beethor does not murder that
Give
guard.
up your sword and you...
Well, did you get it?
I'm sorry, Aki, but that lady really needs her diamond doily. I would have felt terrible just taking it from her.
Abithral, you're right after all. You handled this well, like a gentleman. That is proof enough for me of your acting in good faith. So now, what can I do for you?
I'd like to know how to print a message.
Oh, is that all? We use printing presses just like anyone else. A metal plate, or paper, ink.
So, you use metal plates with ink on them, and these press onto the paper?
Yes, it's wonderful. And the smell of that fresh ink.
I want to make a plate. Can I have any message on it?
Sure, we can prepare you a plate. We just have to requisition the plate.
Will that take long?
Weeks, probably. You understand how everyone is so busy these days.
Whoa. How about I just get it myself?
Sure. There's a nice refinery down by Orton in Afelna. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Alright then. I need to try something.
We have to stop using.
Give up your sword and you can enter.
Sure, why not?
Okay, no.
Give up your...
This makes me curious about a lot of things, but it doesn't seem like that has any positive side effects. Or refinery, that's... I kind of want to peek into some of these yellow places. Are these like the tar recycling annex? Like places I could have gotten into early, and the gentry high grounds and stuff like that, but I just missed the entrances to them? Maybe...
Let me make an addendum to that last statement. There are some people who are not satisfied with merely pressing against a current. Some people need to be dashed against rocks, thrown into the maelstrom and left to drown. Some people aren't satisfied unless they come out the other side, knowing they should not have. Let's give them what they want.
This is flipped, or rotated, 180 degrees. Alright, well I'm not doing this now. I just wanted to go here to see if it gives me any clues about how one might get here, but no, this will just take me back to the map screen. This, I believe, is how I go back in time to access the Upside Down world. Or forward in time? Back and forward? I'm going to poke around a bit before I go to the ore refinery. Except I can't. Oh, right, temporal tuning fork. So if I walk off, say, toward Lemming Beach... Wasn't it implied at some point that Jabodli is First Watcher? Now, I know the numbers change if somebody dies, but I do wonder if he is the same First Watcher who was found dead in the recap for this game. I'm guessing not, but some First Watcher was dead, and there was some text that implied that's who he is or was.
Can I get across to the other side?
Well, there you go.
There is a consequence of desiring
Well, that just takes me to Lemming Beach. Is there no map screen here? Like, if I go to the Caber testing grounds, that'll just take me to the Caber testing grounds. And same for the Arcane Laboratory, right? I finished the Arcane Laboratory, didn't I? Or did I abandon it? I can't actually remember. I know I finished... Oops. I know I finished this.
We have no idea.
So right, this section of the game is the... Well, no. I've lost track of all the time periods I've been to. There were at least... Let's see, so on the map screen, it's 84 days until the turning. That's actually contemporary with the alternate reality of the Upside Down world. If A1 had succeeded in making the Pharaoh Child turn early. Can I revisit that?
This is how life is.
Alternate? Yes, okay, so I did do this. And I don't have an easy way out of here, do I? Where's the exit? It's over there. Okay, well maybe I can. Oops. Forgot how this all works. Yeah, so no map screen in this time period. I know I'm kind of stalling on progressing the story, but I really want to understand how all the maps are interconnected. I arrived on, was it this screen? But there is no token here that I can use to return to the distant past, where I was first introduced to the knife, and also the, let's see, the temporal anomaly, the chronometric ruins, chronometric sanctum, all those places. How do I get to those? Eye of the Storm. What was the name of the place where I got the temporal tuning fork? With those two omblik in it? Cannot remember. Is there another... What are these actually called? I forget the name of those. Forgotten Shrine, Frozenwood, Harder. We haven't been to either of those. Security gates, Fire Hotline, the Scorching Path. None of those were applicable. No.
Ah, the hub. What a great idea. Saves me so much footwork. Let's see. Dugandy, Afelna is close, right? I gotta hurry. The surface isn't going to want itself. Except I'm from the surface. So it kind of is, if I consider... Be through. You've been down here too long. Just shut up.
That's from long ago. Is there... So this, despite the name, this is not a hub to return to again and again. This is just a place to pass through. The Lost Central Station is the actual hub, right? Because there's no... There aren't any places here that I haven't visited, right? Well, hang on. Is that... That's a passage I never visited.
Authorization, please.
Key card. Okay, so there's stuff up there, but I've already been there. Oh no, this leads to the oubliette. Yeah, the oubliette was really early on. I don't actually remember what was going on in it. I've been playing this game for a long time.
Authorization, please.
Like Beether, I've been down here too long. Is that the Gentry grounds? Or now, hang on, the...
They're born in chains. I bet you'd be pretty mad,
Yeah,
too.
that's the Gentry grounds. Let's see, and I have one of 2 Rooted Hub key cards. So there's another...
The hub.
There's another place in here that I can't access yet, right?
Authorization, please.
I can't... Can I get through here somehow? I need to get at this from the other side, right? No, those bombs... I can get through those without giving up my sword. Or... No, wait. Can I? No, I can't. I don't think I can. I don't see a way. Maybe... Okay, what if I do this? This leads to stuck with a really big stick.
My dear.
Isn't this just going to take me to the map screen? No. Okay. But I still have this stick, so no getting through there. How do I get to the other end of this? Those both lead somewhere. That was... I don't know. That's Arky's office. Well, not his office. His office is at the archivist's headquarters. Alright, well, I guess I can figure that out. Oops. Oops. Oh. I guess I can figure that out later. Or processing station? What was it called?
Authorization, please.
This leads to the Wait, no. I don't remember. It's been too long. Okay. Ore refinery.
Many things are pretty much assumed to be self-evident. For example, most citizens realize almost immediately that a fork is used to stab food and should never be stuck in one's eyes. Well, Durnap is a pretty special fellow where such basic understanding proved incredibly elusive, and by some magical blunder in processing his paperwork, he has been assigned as third storage facility manager at one of the largest ore refineries in the Empire. By some act of cruel misfortune, Durnap was permitted free rein on storage practices due to his superiors all being terminated as a direct result of one of his ideas. We didn't know for years. Only after a great amount of time during the decennial review did first ore processing coordinator realize that Durnap not only stored powder kegs near hot floors for smelting, but around spike crushers as well. 26 more citizens died before we decided to condemn the facility. And this is what can happen if you don't do your paperwork correctly.
Took me 5 days to get here? Well, I guess it was a long journey.
I'm here for a printing plate.
Sure. Here's the equipment. We keep it safe behind the security gates.
You gotta be kidding.
Now. Proper safety regulations and all.
That seems like the opposite of safety. Because now I gotta clear all your rooms before I can get in there. What reason would I have for doing anything? Oh, stick. I thought I had a sword. Oh, gotta move that quick. Okay. Well, this is pretty obvious, right? Just need to do a few chained explosions. I seem to be one powder keg short. Because what I would do is put one here, here, and here to chain those onto that. But if I'm missing one, then what do I do? Well, first let's make sure this does what I expect. Sure. But what do I do about this situation? I don't know. These are identical. Wait, no they're not. Aha. You're closer to that than to that. Okay, so maybe... Can I somehow chain an explosion? Yeah, okay. So I think this lets me do it with one... Yeah, this lets me do it with one fewer powder kegs. Cool. Because if I do that instead... then everything works. No, it doesn't. No, I'm still short one. Okay, that's solvable like this. Here we go. Okay. This looks like a lot of rooms. I'm going to do a little bit of exploring and then call it a day. So last episode was story only, this episode was exploration only, mostly. I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking at the individual puzzles, I just want an idea of the size of this place before I move on. It looks pretty big. So does this really branch off into all of these directions in the same way? What about north and south? Good grief. Yeah, so my impression... Oops. Is that the map's gonna be... Wow. Yep, that's a lot of rooms. Okay. Well, this will take a while. Although, these might go pretty quick, but there are a lot of rooms here to clear. I'll do that next time. See you guys.